introduce the only lady here. Thank you, Kingsley, for allowing me to do that. So let me quickly welcome Ajia Salamato Garba, who is founder, executive director, Women Farmers Advancement Network, and she also taught plant pathology at the Bayero University in Kano. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Well, we are concerned now whether Nigerians can afford to buy this part of rice. I just told Kingsley just a few days ago I went to the market, and a bag of locally produced rice is going for 18,500. I'm sure you know that.
Yeah, thank you very much for bringing me in. I agree with what he has said, and I will want to add my voice to say that yes, locally produced rice is expensive because illiteracy is expensive. Illiteracy is expensive because in Nigeria we want to showcase illiteracy. That is what we have been paddling with since we got our independence. This is a country that has let its staff of farmers illiterate. If government is sincere about this increased production in rice, we would have started it with building the capacities of these farmers. And this is what WOFAN, the Women Farmers Advancement Network, which I am leading in various states, especially with women.
How do you mean building capacity? How do you mean building capacity?
I'll come to that. In partnership with Competitive African Rice Initiative, a German-based organization that is supporting WOFAN, we are paying attention to building the capacity of the farmers. The farmers need the technical know-how. So if they are not feeding in the correct technical know-how, they cannot get the desired output. If they are expected to get 10 tons in, for instance, 2 hectares of land, and they are going by this pace that we know, they will be getting 4. And cost of production, like my brother has said, is high. So how would you compare it with a country that builds the capacity of a smallholder farmers? We are working with a smallholder farmers of 7,100. They go into paddy production and so on. So since there is this gap, we're training them to make sure that the desired things are good. Apart from that, look at pesticide control. Look at good agricultural practices. Look at the group mobilization of the cooperatives. If you give them loan and there is no proper group dynamics, there is no proper sense of recovery of loan, how do you expect to get the money back? How do you want them to even manage the money and put it into business? And how do you want our youth to take agriculture seriously, to transform it into vocation? So it is a laughable theory. We love theory so much, we keep talking as if all the ideas have been pumped into our head, but we are not making it a reality.
The Anchor Borrower Scheme was targeted at the smallholder farmers, rice farmers, to enable them, access funds, buy inputs, at probably, a more affordable cost. What's your assessment of that?
Well,
in terms of building capacity?
The Anchor Borrower Scheme came with money, with an idea, with the value chain idea that we have put, that you feed into uptaker, the uptaker buys and so on. But certainly, when that system came on board, we got a new generation of farmers. We that have been working for the past 20 years with farmers, we got a new breed of farmers. There are 3 categories of farmers by my own analysis. They had to reach sincere farmers that are there tilling the soil per day and need this Anchor Borrower Scheme. There are those that are doing it as a backup, additional to their maybe profession or vocation to support means of living. And there are those that are doing it because they have the means to tap into any opportunity that is coming. So all of them call themselves farmers. We did not cease to say that we are looking out for the smallholder, out to reach farmers, especially women that I advocate for. So now we're talking in a blanket Anchor Borrower Scheme. We have reached out to millions of farmers. But let us sieve it and see what categories of farmers have been reached. Are they the armchair farmers? Are they the political farmers, or are they the real farmers? I am telling you, with the number of farmers I have, sincerely speaking, in as much as I work with an organization that appreciates data, we don't have 1% of the farmers that have benefited so far. I'm sorry about it. Recovery rate, I am not sure, because of what I have said, that if you don't train these people to know how to manage themselves, to develop trust among themselves, and feed this money onto their farms, recovery may be difficult. And if the financial institutions are not retrieving the money, how do they revolve it among the farmers?